Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Forever Sorting. I am your host, Brick Smith, and along with me, as always, is Kevin. Are you ever going to tell me your middle name? Hinkle.
Hey yo.
Hey, Kevin, welcome.
Hey, good to see you again.
Yeah.
How you been?
You know, you know, you know.
Yes.
Tonight, this episode almost didn't make it. I was a little feeling a little under the weather with the diabetes.
The diabetes.
So I took a nap. Boot and rally.
Yeah.
Who takes a nap at 7 p.m. and then gets up and does these things? No one.
Can I give before we get too far into today? Can I give a quick shout out?
Oh, you better. You better give a quick shout out.
Okay, sweet. So Dave's Lego. That's his Instagram handle.
Yep.
He is currently watching Forever Sorting.
Good deal.
He is churning his way through the series.
Oh.
He sent me this photo of him at work watching it.
Hey, Dave, why is he on your screen?
Well, but
No, it's because 90% of the show is your face.
it's true. Oh, and he also sent this wonderful screenshot that we'll all remember from an earlier episode.
Oh, that boho.
Look at the bow hole. So thanks for listening. Appreciated. Very much appreciated.
Absolutely.
And when you get to this episode, you have your own shout out. So I think he's like back in the early 1 digits episodes.
Okay. Wow.
We'll be here when you get around.
Yeah, we'll be right here.
We'll be right here.
So yeah, excellent.
But here we are. We're here again.
Episode 30. This is 30. This is the big 3-0.
Ooh, are we 30 now?
Yeah, we got nothing special because of all the other special episodes we do.
Right. I mean, we've grown a lot in our 30s. Up to our 30s.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Maybe to celebrate, maybe this should be the only introduction episode. No. It's when we do it, you're not going to know we're doing it. That's the point.
I see.
That's the point.
Me or them? Me or them?
No, you have to know because you have to help stall for the whole episode.
Oh, that ain't nothing but a thing. I could do that anytime.
Maybe we could call it the introduction episode, aka the Reed special.
There you go.
It's all for you, Reed.
Yeah, Reed. By the way, he's speaking of yet another shout out, Hope Castle.
Yes, thank you, Hope Castle, for listening.
Yep. So go check him out on the
here on the YouTube,
social media,
all the stuff.
He does the and yeah. So
so we should probably actually do the introduction though.
I want to address something before we do, if it's
all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is it? I can't remember the name of the Flickr has shown reared its ugly head again, folks.
It's crawled out of the hole.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a Lego YouTuber.
Yeah.
I got pizzazz. I got style. I got branding. I got other things.
Yeah.
At no point do I ever think that this thing here is going to make me famous or rich.
Okay.
However, I feel like, and this may just be complete bias. I feel like the guys that only do what's the name of that thing again?
Flickr.
Yeah. I fear that the guys that do the Lego people that do Flickr, think that doing YouTube and Instagram might be too highfalutin.
Okay.
And not seeing it as just simply a platform to display your beautiful wares.
Sure. Okay.
To somebody in another stream, somebody sent me their information to where I could go look at their stuff. Lego Builder.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the only place you can see his stuff
is there.
And I'm like, come here. Go on Instagram. Do a video. You Listen, I don't know you guys. I don't know how many people watch my channel, but I mean you're watching now. But do you watch the other videos? There are videos on my channel of me building a set with music over top of it.
Yep.
I do that because for me, I like the stop motion not stop motion. I do like that too. Don't get me wrong, but I like the time lapsing.
Yeah.
And what I call speed building. It is sometimes can be very soothing for me, but mine's low budget. But I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. But come home.
Yeah, I know. Well, here's the thing. I
Come
think
home.
I come home. I feel like there is going to be a transition eventually. Because if you look at the history of the Lego online fan community, there always is. So it kind of started at the whole infancy of the internet with the rec.toys.lego sub forums when the internet was just a giant forum and that's all it was.
Yeah.
That was like the beginning, and then that migrated over to Lugnet, and then Lugnet was the site, and then that kind of you had your site, and then you had Brick Shelf, which is where you put your photos on Brick Shelf. These things, well, not rec.toys.lego. The other thing still exists.
Right.
You can still go look at lugnet.com. And the community continues to migrate to whatever's the new thing, it seems like. And but the other thing with the evolution of the internet and how amazing it has been and how diverse it has been, the migrations over the years are no longer in kind of this let's all stand up and move here. Yeah. It's now like let's all stand up and move this way, and maybe half of us will go this way and the other half will go that way, and a percentage will stay here. And like it's fragmented.
And that's the problem.
And it gets more and more and more fragmented as you migrate.
Because the stuff that the internet has to offer is still high quality enough to be a good viable option.
Yeah. We're not in the Ready Player One yet, where we can all sink in our goggles and be into the virtual reality Lego convention.
And what I'm telling you is that we need to be there.
We need to be, yeah. Exactly.
Instagram is now personally for me, like Snapchat, like people are like, why aren't you on Snapchat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Snapchat takes your stuff away from you. You can't look at it later.
Yep.
I don't always take the best photos of Lego,
but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis.
There it is. No, but I take them and I like to share.
Yep.
I don't feel like I don't know.
I hear what you're saying.
I just need everybody at all the shows to get a YouTube account and Instagram. It should be a requirement.
I am here, and I need you all here.
And this isn't even for personal. This isn't about, for me. It's not about personal growth.
Yeah.
On my own with my own stuff. This is for a community connect. I think community outreach, community growth.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yep, I hear you.
But
hey, I wanted to. We have talked about it before. I'm pretty confidently we have talked about this publicly. Is that I feel like in a lot of ways you and I represent two different diagrams.
Correct.
And we are Venn diagramming it right now.
Correct.
Where there is a segment in the middle. It's not very big.
Nope.
But there's the circles have overlapped slightly. And little bits are being pulled into it. I mean,
Yep.
I also don't want to overstate our impact, both of ours. But there is a little bit of Venn diagram action going on.
That definitely is happening, and I would definitely I want it to, and that's the thing is I want those circles not to have a little section in the middle, but completely like I didn't know who Christian was before you came along.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure just like you.
Yeah.
I love it when I bring people together. Like it does. It warms my heart. I just find it really rewarding, especially when I find people that are in the community and maybe they have a specific need.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you realize that need can be fulfilled if you talk to this person? And then they have no clue who that person is.
Yep.
And I'm like, how do you not know who that person is? And so I enjoy it quite a bit. I've enjoyed it ever since I was officially paid by Lego to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it now that I do it just kind of for fun, I guess, as a hobby.
It's Kevin. What you and I are doing now, since
Is it a service?
it wasn't neither one. No, it's not even a service. What it is, Kevin, is it's a full on calling.
Oh, there it is. We'll get out our conch shell. It's like we ride our elephants into Philly Brickfest. We are here.
We have arrived.
I mean, that would be pretty sick. Let's see.
Yeah. I firmly believe that. Yeah, because here's the thing: I play with Lego, but I like people, and it just warms the heart.
Yep, it's nice, right? Do you have those moments? I know you do, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Do you have those moments like at Philly, where you take a moment and you're just like you are not talking to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You're not engaging.
Right.
But you're sitting back and you're in the company of a dozen people or whatever. And you're just watching everybody talk to each other. And you're like thinking in your mind like all of their backgrounds and their different professions and their family scenarios and when you met each of the different people and when they met each other. And you're having this almost like grandfather on the porch moment where you're in the rocker and you're watching all your grandkids talk to each other. And you're just like, look at them. They're a bunch of great people. Yep. They're going to grow up and be smart young people and make an impact. You have those moments?
I do.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it warms the heart, warms the soul. Good night, everybody.
Everybody, don't forget, you got to love those. Should we introduce ourselves?
I don't know if we can at this point. I don't know.
Have we passed the? I'll do it. I'll do it quickly.
Hey, look what I got. It's from the towel.
The towel.
I ripped the cardboard out of the towel.
Oh.
And it's Emma's head. And you know what?
What?
There it is. Keeping junk, folks.
Is that from the second movie, right? Or that's from the first movie?
Yeah. It was one of those head over towels with the hands.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, and I got it for $2, so there it is.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
So hey, everybody.
Hey,
welcome to Forever Sorting.
Hey, that's a nice shirt you have on there.
Thank you. It's so this is a Lego podcast here on YouTube, hosted by myself and Julian, aka Bricksmith78, aka the Grand Poobah of the Pink Bucket Nation.
Hey, everybody, I'm Bricksmith.
And welcome. So, any of you, so as we are going on our tale, we have decided to begin with me. So we've been talking about my journey in the Lego company and community for the last 12 years. If you have any interest in following me outside of this program,
please tell them where to find you, Kevin.
You can find me on social media at Mr. Kevin Hinkle. I am a freelance artist. If you want to follow just my artwork, at Mr. Hinkle Draws is the same account. That's also my YouTube channel here is Mr. Hinkle Draws. And you can find my Patreon account. Patreon's great. My kids enjoy eating. I enjoy eating. Everyone enjoys eating. So
great.
It is very much appreciated if you get a chance to check it out. I do post behind the scenes artwork and notes and details that I don't share anywhere else on Patreon for the people that support me there. Last but not least,
you got stuff I haven't seen.
Yes. Last but not least.
1 second.
So last but not least, a couple last things I want to mention. I produce a awesome Lego inspired t-shirt every month with Clutch. You can find out about that on bricksonthedollar.com. We are just about to wrap up at the time of this recording the April shirt, so I'll get to work on the next shirt. And then I have a comic series I make for Lego fans called Bricks in the Middle. You can find that at bricksinthemiddle.com or BITM Comics on social. And we get that printed in Book Journal magazine as well. That's pretty cool. And Julian, quick shout out for this man. Julian has his own merchandise. I am actually Vanna Whiting it right now.
Oh,
This is the exclusive hoodie.
yeah,
I did adjust it. It gave me the option to adjust it, and I did.
yeah.
Because I want. You know, what's funny actually. I was going to tell you this.
Okay.
My son thought this was a Dunkin' Donuts hoodie.
Oh,
Because he got it from the side,
yeah.
and he was like, "Did you buy a Dunkin' Donuts hoodie?" And I was like, "No." And I provided no other context. I just no.
No.
And he like stared. He goes, "I thought that was a coffee cup." And I was like, "No, it's not a coffee cup."
Maybe we
And
should
then
put a handle on it.
what?
Maybe we should put a handle on it.
There you go. And well, then it wouldn't be a pink bucket.
It would be a big bug with a handle.
It'd be a pink bucket with a handle. But Julian, where can people find your merchandise?
You know, sometimes I'm not even sure. Pink. It's on Spreadshirt. There's a thing I'm supposed to say, but I don't remember what it is. So just do your best.
Do your best. Oh man, isn't it shop.spreadshirt.com/pink
Bucket Nation. Yeah, something. Yeah, and I think the shop part is the part I get confused about because I'm just like Spreadshirt.com /
Yeah,
That's not right. So what Kevin said, I think, is yeah. There's also listen. I'm not. You know, I didn't come up with this idea. Other people did it first.
Right.
I really like the idea. I got some stuff that Kevin put on there, and then I got some stuff that Brittany put on there, and some stuff that's community inspired.
It's just nice when people, you know, appreciate what you're doing and the content you create and the entertainment you provide, that they want to share with the world, that they like it.
Yeah.
Like I get a kick out of that with stuff that I design.
Sure.
You know, like I love it anytime anyone takes anything I've made and turns it into a thing that can be out in the wild.
By the way, that is his design on that shirt.
This one is mine. This one is mine. But yeah, definitely give it a browse, because Julian actually has a quite diverse portfolio of items.
As far as what you can get it on, or is that what you're saying, or what?
All everything.
Yeah.
I was searching on my phone your store, and it was like there was so many items that I was like, I need to do this on a desktop because this is confusing. Like I was like, it was like page 1 of like 10, and I was like,
yeah.
All right, I'll wait till I get to a desktop to look through that.
Well, I know we got coffee cups and bags and
I mean, there's tons of different designs, and then there's tons of different things to put the designs on.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
I love it. It makes me happy. Dear Zazzle, do better.
Do better.
Well, here's the thing. Zazzle is a place where you can make your own designs and shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
They decided that the pink bucket stuff that you created for me, that you have given me all right to do with as I please.
Yeah.
They decided that was copyrighted material and I could not use it on my own piece shirts. Wait, what?
By who? Who copyrighted it?
Yeah, no one. See, that was the problem. See, it was completely above board, and Zazzle was like, nah, you can't use this.
It was too good. And they thought it was someone else's.
There you go. There you go.
That was content creator prejudice.
Yeah, they didn't ask. They just said nope.
Can't be yours.
What are we? 25 minutes in already?
Yeah, I know.
That's great.
We're doing good, everybody.
I think we're doing
so okay, one of the other things that we had talked about that we wanted to say on the next show.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. You might have already forgotten.
Probably so.
But so apparently we had a misunderstanding amongst the two of us. You thought, and you have thought.
Wait.
For.
What? Go ahead.
For several months now.
No.
You don't just say no. You have thought for a long time, however long that is.
Yeah.
That you knew what my middle name was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And we had a discussion off this program.
Correct.
And I said, that's not my middle name. And so you led me to believe that, see, I was under the assumption that you did not know, which is why you kept guessing.
Right.
Because I'm like, he really doesn't know. So he's going to keep saying a new middle name starting with the letter A. We all know it starts with the letter A.
I mean, doesn't it?
It does. It's real.
Yeah.
But you actually don't know it.
Oh, no idea. Haven't a clue.
But you thought you did.
See, I thought he did a thing here and a thing here, and that was why I thought the thing here was why his name was what it was.
There it is.
There it is.
And incorrect.
So no, I've just been hard timing Kevin this whole time by throwing weird middle names in there just to mess with him.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, great.
So he's just trying to guess.
But if you guys want to guess and put it in the comments, if someone gets it right, I'll own up. I'll own up to it. And say,
absolutely, this is not a big secret, but now it is between me and him.
Yeah. Now it's a thing.
It's a thing. Put Kevin's middle name down in the comments below. I know some of you OGs who don't even usually watch YouTube, who are here just because Kevin does a thing.
They might know.
You know it. You know it. You probably saw it on his application.
Ooh, that's true.
Jim.
You know, actually, I think Reed should know it. I think Reed should know it.
All right.
But who knows?
Hey, Reed.
The pressure is on. But that was something that I know we had talked about, so I didn't want to forget.
Yeah, totally forgot about that. I mean, until you reminded me, then I remember.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So here we are for another wonderful episode.
Yeah, I think it's already over though. Reed, you still listening?
Are we done? We're done.
I think we're done. YouTube do better. We need a counter to tell us how long. YouTube is being stupid, by the way.
Oh, are you having the same problem where? So I put this on Twitter. I know you're not on Twitter officially. You're there.
What's a Twitter?
You're there. You're just not there.
My presence is there, but a robot does my work for me.
But for 2 days in a row, not today.
Yeah.
But for 2 days in a row, I have to skip 2 ads before every single video I watch.
Oh, no. I've got up to 3 in the last 2 weeks.
I'm like, what is happening? And so, I thought I was losing my mind. Yeah. Because I would skip the ad and I get another ad. And I'm like, why did you skip this ad to show me a new ad?
I didn't get that. If you skip, for me, if I was able to skip it, that was it. But I've gotten up to 3 second ads. That's not even what I'm talking about. And as a monetized channel, please watch those. please watch those. Listen, folks. All you're paying for is my Lego. If you're watching the commercials,
I'm skipping them.
Rick Blaze watches every single one of my commercials.
God bless that man.
Yeah, man. Tell me, right?
Blaze.
We got to talk about.
Blaze is a hero.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I know about it. It was being really weird. I'm like, why is this doing this?
I think what they're doing is they're just ramping it up for everybody else. So we'll see what happens. So I got another thing I want to talk about before we get started.
Yeah, I mean, hey, let's keep going so that
we'll just keep doing the whole episode, and then at some point we'll be like, "That's it, folks. Thanks for coming."
And remember, all right, go ahead.
Yeah, gotta love those birds. So there's a I don't know if you're part of the Lego community, you may have already heard about this. There's 3 channels that are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And they're doing huge giveaways. And I'm like, and you're like, why are you doing that? Because they're my friends, not because they're fellow YouTubers. They're just my friends. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them. Kevin, have you ever heard of them?
I've heard of them once or twice.
Once or twice. What are you doing, Kevin?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to sort some stuff away while we're doing this.
I'll allow it. So he's over there just toiling away at the.
Hey, but it's Reed's favorite. It's Reed's favorite piece, though. It's a 1x2 clear plate.
There you go. Yeah.
So the first channel.
Oh yes, the first. I'm gonna do them in a different order than I normally do because.
Okay.
So the first channel is Iceberg Bricks. Kai Porn himself. He is a member of the community. And he's doing a giveaway, and they're doing giveaways, all of them. So
I swear you were about to say, and we're doing a giveaway. I'm like, we're doing a giveaway.
We're not doing a giveaway. No. And if we were, first person, I can tell me Kevin's middle name gets a Spark swag pack.
Ooh, bricks in the middle pack. Nice. I approve that. I approve that message.
First one down in the comment, we'll pin it. And if there's a runoff, maybe you'll both get it. We'll see.
Ooh, there's more. There's more of those.
Give him a middle name. All right, no. So Iceberg Bricks is giving away, and now as we give away the Bricks in the Middle swag pack, Iceberg Bricks is going to be giving away Apocalypseburg.
It's great.
We are on par with that.
I love it.
So
I love it.
he's actually the closest, and seems like he's moving a little bit faster than the other two, but it doesn't matter. It's not even a competition. The point is to get them all there.
Is
Huh?
So
Huh?
Huh? What?
What?
I've noticed the same thing. What you just said, him moving a little bit faster than the other two. Is it because like Iceberg's also a little bit into the gaming, and he's got kind of maybe a little bit of two spheres of influence going on a little bit? Okay, I don't know. I don't know enough. I don't know enough.
I have a theory, but I'm not going to publicly have my theory. It's not a negative one, but I don't want to.
Yeah, you know. I mean, not that I care. I'm just saying, like, I'm like, okay, what are the key takeaways that other channels could take? And I'm like, I was thinking from an outside perspective.
For him, I think it has something to do with the Venn diagram.
Got it.
That's what I think it has to do with.
Gotcha.
So Iceberg Bricks. Iceberg Bricks.
That's one.
Yeah. Go ahead and again, there will not be a link in the description.
He doesn't do that, folks.
I don't do that, and I've already promised to pin something else there. So
that's just who he is.
Yeah, that's who he is. So number 2 is one of my best friends, and possibly my bedmate for Philly.
That sounds great.
I don't know. They might have to flip a coin and see who sleeps on the bed with me and who sleeps on the rollout.
Is that okay? No, go on. No, go on.
No, this is real. This is real. No, yeah. It's either going to be Brick Jams or Brick Blaze on the bed with me.
Okay. Again, not to derail too much.
No.
But when I was at Brick Fair, North Carolina, I stayed in an Airbnb with Matthew K.
Right.
And we had several days where we were able to offer our couch to other people, right. That needed assistance, mostly for a night. I think we had 3 total people. And so one of the nights when Tommy Armstrong, the original brick engraver.
Is that who Tommy is? Because
that is who Tommy is. He came by and he goes, I was like, you can sleep on the couch. Tommy is like a 70-year-old man.
Yeah.
And Tommy's like, well, how big is your bed? I'm like, no, Tommy, don't even ask. Don't even ask how big my bed is. It doesn't even matter. I was like, nope.
Yeah. I am not like Kevin.
I was like, no, I'm sorry.
See, here's the problem now. As lovely and wonderful as you guys are for giving up the couch. Hey, guess what? You forgot. You guys left out 2 more spaces in the bed.
The other side?
Huh?
Okay, go elaborate.
Yeah, the person could have slept next to you, and then the person could have slept next to Matthew.
I am so used to.
You can't do it.
Here's my thing. I have how many years? 18 years experience of sleeping with my wife.
Right.
And I usually hold my wife when I go to sleep. I'm like, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be holding the person who's sleeping with me, and I cannot do it. It's not gonna. I will die. I will wake up and I'll be like, well, this was fun. Yeah. And I'll be like, and I'm gone.
Go to another. I just hear it. I can just hear it. Did you hear what Kevin did?
It's gone. I'm done. I'll be like, everybody, it's been great.
Kevin was holding a 70-year-old man in bed.
I can't do it, Julian. I can't do it. It's gonna happen. I can't do it. It's not.
It's not in the cards, folks. You will never bunk up with Kevin.
Hey, sometimes when I've slept in like hotel rooms where they put a lot of pillows on your bed,
Yeah.
I've woken up like holding a pillow, and I'm like, I don't remember going to sleep holding the pillow. It's weird. I can't do it. I can't do it, Julian.
Yeah. Well, we went somewhere just now. All right.
And what's the third and final channel?
No, I can't. I got to tell you what he plays.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Wow. So at Blaze is under 750. So whenever Blaze hits 750, he's going to give a $20 Lego gift card away.
Yep.
But here's the thing: when he gets to 1,000,
Yep.
by Philly, Brickfest, he's going to give away two $50 Lego gift cards. But wait, there's more.
Hold on.
Right.
We'll double the order.
Myself and Ficken of Ficken Bricks both decided we would throw in an extra $50 gift card to the Lego store. So now there's going to be 4 winners when it gets to 1,000 by Philly.
Okay, wait. So $200.
$200
in grand total. But
Yeah.
four winners?
4
right?
winners, $200, $50 each.
That's awesome.
Yep.
All right.
And then there is Ficken, of which is the Holland and Ballin. Oh, I'm boring you. I'm sorry.
No, it's just
Did I cover the camera on me? Just every on. Do better. Do better. So Holland and Ballin, they've been around quite a while. They're the conglomerate of several YouTubers that have like-minded interest in the brick of the sling, and they're gonna give away. Is it UCS?
Yeah.
UCS.
Yep.
Death Star.
Ooh, okay. So that's the Death Star 2 then.
Yeah.
Not the playset. Not the playset.
Huh?
Not the playset. Not with the
no. I didn't. I want the playset.
Because that would be the difference. A UCS Death Star would be Death Star 2, which there's no minifigs.
Oh.
The other Death Star is just the playset, so there's no UCS in the title.
I got you. So there you go, folks. Those are our 3 friends, and they're as much my friends as they are his. They are doing a thing.
And it's crunch time.
Yeah.
Like, we got like 26 days, I think.
Yeah, not even. By the time this airs, it'll be 2 weeks.
Even less, folks. Even less time.
Give me 1 second, Kevin.
All right, everybody. So this is the moment in which we start today's episode.
No, not yet. I'm just kidding. We can start now, but I don't know how long we're going. What is it, like 5 minutes? What do you want to?
So I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think we stop now.
So
it's been a while since we've had one of our just chit chat episodes.
You're talking about the pick a brick debacle of 17. No.
Yeah, that one turned into a thing.
I don't know if it was episode 17. Don't quote me on that, folks.
We don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yep. No, we're there's a lot of stuff that we have planned out. And yes, obviously we need to continue my tale.
Yeah.
And get refreshed into where we are even in the story. There is still a lot to be told.
I know where we're at.
The retail aspect is only half of the story.
That's it.
And my world was about to get far more exciting, I guess, if you want to say that.
I would say that.
Julian would say that.
I would.
So yeah. So should we? Should I? I don't know.
Move forward?
I don't know.
In the story, I wouldn't do it.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't. Even if this is a shorter episode, I think you should hold on.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. But yeah, not to show our cards a little too much, but I am in the process of kind of speaking with a couple different people from my old lugs that I'd like to have on the show in the future, near future, hopefully. Hopefully as near as we can get it. But it's been a while since we've had a special guest, and we do like to have special guests. And get some.
I don't remember the last time we had a special guest.
Who was the last one? Was it Chad?
It was Chad.
He was the last one.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was Dan or Andrew. Andrew probably.
Was it Andrew or was it Dan? It was Andrew. It was.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Did we do
Oh,
it? How
and
many Brick Fair episodes have we done? Like 8?
3.
Wow.
With the first one, no, 4.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, I think 4.
Yeah, because we did the first one early. No, that was
Yeah.
Brick World.
Was it?
Yeah, our third episode was Brick World.
Okay. All right.
Then we did Brick Fair, Brick Fair, Brick Fair.
And guys, if you haven't heard by now, if you haven't been in some of the other streams and heard Julian propose or share his goals, we're trying to get our man Bricksmith out to the other events. He's starting to dip his toes into the other waters.
Well, yeah, go ahead, Kevin. I'll let you keep talking good about it.
No, not. And I want to be crystal clear. We are not saying anything about trying to take him away from his beloved Philly Brick Fest.
Never would happen, even if he was trying.
Wouldn't even dare to think. But it is a little exciting to share some of the other events. And I, as I said in one of my streams, I see all the events as flavors of ice cream. And you know what? It takes a lot to find a really crummy ice cream flavor. Usually they're all pretty good. They're just different. But it's been exciting. It's been great. It was great having you, a little bit for Brick Fair, Alabama.
Oh yeah.
And we're hoping, I don't know, we're hoping for Brick Fair, Virginia this year. We'll see. It's a strong maybe, but hey, Joey will be there.
Is that Joey?
He'll be there.
All right. Yeah. So just to tap in on that, here's how I really feel. I would say that I was a blinder wearing a fall. No, only going to stay on this one platform.
Yep.
And I feel like that if you are close enough to a show, go. If there's one that's a little further away, but it's not your brand, go. Of course, do your home show, wherever that is or why that is, do it. But go to as many shows as you can. Like my first show was Birmingham, Brick Fair, Alabama is every year and has been for the entire time that I've been in AFAL.
For a while.
Yeah. And it's 5 hours from the house. Never went until this year.
Meanwhile, how many hours does it take to get to Philly?
It takes me 15 and a half to get to Philly.
Yeah, just for context.
Yeah. It takes me 5 to get to Birmingham.
Yep.
Birmingham is the closest Lego convention that has ever lived.
Yep.
So, and I loved it. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Also, the entire Deep South Lug enjoyed it.
That's true.
And we're going back next year, and our game plan is to take all of our numbers and be there and display a huge thing and other secret stuff that I'm not at liberty to speak about.
That's even better.
Yeah. Kevin doesn't even know because I ain't telling him.
I don't know.
He'll find out.
I don't know anything.
Soon enough. Yeah. But I personally think that it behooves us. I don't want to equate it to church, but it's not on that level, but it's get to the shows, get to the other shows, cross-pollinate, meet people you've never met, sit down, take somebody out to lunch, buy them lunch, let them sleep on your couch, not in your bed.
Not your bed. I can't do it, Julian.
Nope, can't do that, Kevin. But and that's why is it's time for this community, because here's the thing. Are you tired of being laughed at work?
Oh, here it is.
because you play with Lego? Well, listen. I talk so much about Lego at work. I wouldn't say convinced. He was there. I convinced a friend of mine at work that Lego was the way.
Excuse me, sir or ma'am. Do you have a few moments to talk about the good brick?
There you go. But no, there's a lot of people that I have another coworker that's convinced that I'm going to be on Ellen because of my Lego.
There it is.
So, and I haven't done anything special. She's just I'm the wackiest person she knows, I guess.
You're gonna be the next Ian Heath. I think he's the only person that's been on Ellen for his Lego stuff.
But there you go. That's I guess my soapbox or my ever whatever. Get over there. Get to it. Yeah. All joking aside, somebody told me if I could make it to Chicago, Brickworld Chicago, I
Yeah.
could sit on their couch. And this is nothing to do with Kevin and our joke about
about couches.
Yeah.
Is that for this year or for next year?
That's I think for the year that I show up.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, and that's an open invitation for me to get on their couch.
Hey, that is true. I mean, in our circle of friends, we do have some people that are kind of local to that show.
Local to that show, local to the. I know there's people that are local to Virginia, Birmingham, stuff.
Yep.
And I would love to get on the West Coast, but that's not in the cards right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit more difficult.
It is a little bit more difficult, but
and mostly just price wise. I think it's really a financial thing.
Always about the dollar.
It's what it is.
But I watched some friends from California fly to Philly, and they had two agents of Mock, Agent Brickhead and Agent Playwell, and they their mocks were destroyed.
That happens
because they had to check the bag.
That's the worst.
Yep. So I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of them having to have done that. But if that's what it takes to get to the show, and the show is where you want to be at, and listen, there's tons of love, companionship, friendship. I felt very welcomed by the A-Falls at Birmingham. So there you go.
Nice. And so here is another wonderful moment. While you're writing a comment as to what my middle name is, tell us what show you've been to and why that's a show someone should come and explore and check out.
Absolutely.
Because I'm pretty confident a lot of you listening to us ramble on about all this cool stuff have been to a Brick Magic or a Brick's Cascade or Brick Fete. I mean, there's so many. I think there's probably 25 shows in North America. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Let us know what's your show. Where do you like to go, and why should what did you really take away from it? What was cool about it? And let's do it, everybody. Let's bring the community together.
I want to go to that show in Peru, but that's not for the Lego or the people. That's for Machu Picchu.
Yeah, right.
List.
You're like, don't you dare go to that show without me.
Don't you do it. Don't. You need a bodyguard. Have you ever been to Peru?
Right. Exactly.
Does he watch Forever Sorting?
I don't know.
You should have asked him. Have you seen my show?
He popped into my Instagram live earlier.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm also following him on Facebook and Instagram.
Very good. Very good.
So, can I tell you a funny story? Well, it's a funny story to me.
Only if you could tell everyone.
Okay. So, I have Facebook, but I have the Bricksmith Facebook.
Yeah.
It's my real name, but that's something Facebook's being dumb about.
Yeah.
So, and by the way, if you're on Facebook, send me a friend request. I'll accept it happily.
Done.
Thank you. You and I already are.
I know.
Yeah.
We've already celebrated a year.
I know. So, and I sat there and I was like, yep, I've seen him. I'm going to run into him at Philly. Friend.
There it is. Yep. And I'm pretty much like you, where if I get a request, I will look to make sure it's a real person.
That's important.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of robots.
Yeah.
Usually it's pretty clear who's real and who isn't.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is interesting. You have 0 photographs. It's like, you are not real.
Yeah.
But if I can see that the person is real, and if it has anything at all to do with Lego, I'm usually like, yep. Yeah. All right.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Now, like, here's the thing though. And Kevin, because Kevin just said has to do with Lego. So there are plenty of Lego users
Mm-hmm.
That would sound like addicts. Great.
Oh yeah.
There are plenty of Lego users who have Facebook, and I'll go and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go follow them on Facebook,
Yeah.
and it's their regular personal accounts with their family members, and I'm like, slowly step back, and like, okay, I'll leave you alone. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
think I got the wrong room.
yeah. This is you're definitely not doing Lego here. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, don't wait, because there's some people in the community that they hide the fact that they play with Lego because of their
Sure.
coworkers. There's faces. There's people that have never showed their face. It's not because they're scared of the internet. It's because they're scared that someone they know will see them.
Yeah.
I had a guy at Birmingham, exactly. He's like, I said, you're on Instagram. He goes, no. I said, but why not? You making your creations are awesome. He was into Bionicle. He was not under Andrew's tutelage,
Sure.
but he's building, and he's like, oh yeah, the kids at school, they'll destroy me. They've already got me once.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man.
They already got me once.
Yeah. So then I was like, well, just make another one. They found that one too. I was like, oh. So
Yeah.
There are people that are not ashamed to be out there, but they get destroyed because.
Yeah, and cycling even back to our commentary on going to the shows. One thing that I keep saying it over and over again because I keep hearing it come up in different ways and it bothers me.
Okay.
Is don't let people tell you how you should be a fan or how you should enjoy your hobby.
Is this a reference to you ripping the hands off the minifigs?
No, I mean it can be.
It could be.
But it's like, the guy with Bionicle. It's like, who cares? I mean, I get that it's socially awkward. I understand that, like, maybe you're uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable about tons of stuff. Like, when I get uncomfortable? I get uncomfortable when my whole family's, like, diving head first into sports, and I'm like, who's winning the match, Pop? Like, I don't know anything about it. But you know what? Don't be hesitant to come to a show because you think you're the wrong type of fan.
Amen.
Or like, don't be hesitant to post your creations online because you think that you're not worthy. Like, all those things need to go away. Like, don't, and if you are still hesitant or scared, just reach out to your old buddy Kevin. I'll help you out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind. I get all kinds of DMs on Instagram or Flickr mails or Twitter messages, and usually they're just questions about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I had one just like an hour ago that was like, how do I identify a Lego set by just the sticker sheet? Just that, out of nowhere, just random question in Instagram DM. And it was like, okay, you can do this.
Yep.
So, I mean, let's
yeah, and Kevin, he's not the only one. I get some questions. I've done several YouTube tutorials on how to do live streams for the Lego community. But yeah, definitely.
We're not scary.
Seek us out. Here's the big one. Don't fangirl over us. There's no need. There's no need. But pants, one leg at a time. Kevin does them 3 legs at a time.
Sometimes.
I
mean, when I decide to wear pants that day, I do work from home.
now there is something I want you guys to do realize though. If you're reaching out to us for the first time, and you know us very well, we might not know you at all.
That's true.
And you'd be like, but we talked at one time at that one thing.
It's like when I saw Brickstar at Philly, and I was like, Brickstar, we've already talked. You know that. I have photos of us having lunch. And he's like, really? I was like, here's evidence. I was like, we have spoken. We had lunch together. This was at Brickford, Alabama, and he's like, you're right.
Please don't be offended if we go, nice to meet you.
Exactly. So, all right.
We're here for them. We are Kevin and myself, mostly just Kevin, apparently.
Time to run. Time to duck.
Yeah, we're here. We're here for you guys. This isn't some racketeer that we're doing for the show. We really want to help and enlighten and let you guys dig in and feel what Kevin has gone through. I mean, name YouTube. Name some other former employee of Lego that worked there for 12 years that's hanging out with us.
Yeah, that's a little unusual, right? That's
Well,
probably
there's one of you.
Yeah.
There may be other former YouTube or former Lego employees that plays on YouTube. Is on YouTube, but
for serious.
Yeah, but you're the only one that talks to us. So, and by us, I'm talking about the Lego Online, YouTube, and Instagram, Twitter, and Flickr.
It's there. Don't forget about it.
I, I wish Instagram would just buy Flickr.
There it is. And with that, remember, everyone.
We're done here.
I think we've had some good. We've done some good reflecting and discussing today.
Yeah, we have. I think we are actually at or around an hour.
Yeah, and I think we also have some good expectations for some comments this time. We want to see. I mean, my name is fun, but we also I want to hear about the shows you guys have been to and what you like about them. Let's you know what? Let's keep marching towards this direction. I think it's a good way to go.
Yeah, I feel good about the situation. By the way, I gotta know, Kevin. I didn't ask Intalk when she bought the sweatshirt. How does it fit? How does it feel? Is it quality?
So she's the reason I bought it.
Oh.
So I told you. So I told you before that I was gonna buy something. Because especially if it's something that I have designed, I like to have one copy so I can just put it in the archive.
You're going to buy one of every one of those designs?
No. So if it's that kind of scenario, I'll be like, all right, this is the one I want the most. But
can I just make a shirt with all of the different designs on it so you can just buy it one time?
One collage. So yeah, there was the stream that she was on.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it was this hoodie.
Almost certain.
There's also, I think, a woman's cut of the same hoodie, but I was like, man, it looks pretty good though. It was like a good shade, it was a good color, and I'm also pretty sure that she adjusted it like this too.
Definitely.
And I was like, ooh, I think I'm gonna get that one. And so then it took me a while. It took me a couple months.
Hey, it is what it is,
But then I went in there and I was like, oh, there's not a hoodie that has it like that. I had to edit it to do it like that.
Yep.
And so she was my inspiration for this ensemble.
Absolutely.
But it is it's very, very comfortable. I actually, as soon as I wore it once, I did throw it in the wash first, and then I was like, wow, this is really comfortable. It didn't shrink or anything. I threw away one of my old sweaters. I was like, this one is now done. It's retired. It was also kind of, it was getting near the end of its life. So I threw that one away and I replaced it with this one. So it's very comfortable, very nice. It's pretty warm too.
Yeah.
I mean, we're now finally, I am in Connecticut. You're in Florida. You don't get it, but we're finally getting out of winter.
Yeah.
So maybe not so much sweater weather for a while, but it's good. I approve.
This is a cold evening for us.
Yeah. That was like when we finally busted out our Bahamas like glasses and sandals, and we're like, is this tropical?
Yeah,
it was just, I got off the plane in at the airport here from North Carolina, and I was like, I got like onto like the little jet fridge up to and I was like, you could see my breath again. I'm like, why am I back here again?
Right. Yeah. It's a shame. It
is a shame. It's all right. One more year. Yeah. I can do it.
One more year.
All right, everybody.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
That's what we got today.
Yeah.
Are you not entertained?
That's Kevin. That's Kevin.
Yes. And Julian, I guess, is this way or that way or all around me on your screen.
Yes. I don't think that they can't see us down here at the bottom next to each other.
unless there's more than the two of us.
Correct.
I
Kevin's
think that's it, right?
learning.
I think that's it, right?
Kevin's
If there's-
learning.
Yes, in this thing while I'm on top.
Boom. All right. Okay.
Remember,
You gotta love those bricks. Bye, everybody.
bye.